everyone, welcome to Agro Inspiration. Today we're inside my poultry, my chicken elevation. As I show you in my last video, as how we're giving the vaccine in the number 14 days old and the number 7 days old. So today we're inside the number 20-day old. As people can see, this is our chick of 20-day old. People can see Asa is very fat and healthy. So that's in the heating process, but by tomorrow it will be coming out from the heating process because tomorrow will be the 21 day. So in this video, I'll be explaining to the type of treatment. I'll be showing you my formula to succeed and have a good chicken like this. People can see it's very good and healthy. They're doing very well. The camera can approach and see. People will see it very well. So by tomorrow we'll be moving as I was hitting with my bulb. I explained for the heating process of bulb. So as how they are growing, you have to get up the bulb so that the bulb should not be too close to them. When they're already big like it means that you can already like move the heating process now and start feeding them normally. And you will notice in the beginning the space was very small right there, right at the end there, but now you can see we have shifted the space according as they are growing. You are shifting the space and adding them space. People can see now we're filled with the whole hall. With time when they will be still growing, we'll be adding the space. So in this video, I'll be teaching you the treatment and my formula day by day. I'll be explaining you day by day and what each medicine safe for. So by tomorrow, I'll be making another video tomorrow to show you as how they will give the last vaccine and move all this that was saving them for heat, so that now you can now feed them very well to grow and now be healthy. Okay, as the number 20 day, as you can see, it came very small, but look at the stage that it is now and very healthy, and no one die. We don't have any one die or anything mysterious, no illness, because I follow my treatment. I don't miss my treatment, I don't miss my vaccine. So in this video, I'll be explaining for how to and the function of each medicine. So the first day that you first come, I was explaining to you in my last video, but I'll explain you all the formula from day 1 to 21 day for the last vaccine. Before now, you can give it out for fattening or you can sell it for your fattening. It's a very fast way to make money because 45 days you can already start moving it and be selling. It's very easy with it to be turning fast and making money so far you have your capital. So, and you don't have any stress that you will be like constantly there. You can put it like this and go for your activity of your day. You can put it like this and go for your work. As of now, I've never feed it, that's why it's crying too much like this. But I'll have to first tell you one or two things on their treatment so that you will see as how it is, why it is very good like that. If you want to succeed in your poultry, if you want to succeed in your elevation, or if you want to start, any question you can ask, you can keep it in the comments below. And always don't forget to always subscribe and like for more videos. So watch to the end so that you will better understand as how we succeed it like this, because it's a success. As people can see, it's a very big success. People can see it, it's a very big success. Our hitting it, people can see it, it's a very big success. So as how when you succeed like that, you cannot lack market to sell it as how it is like this. Then for those people that want to fatten it, so after they'll be fattening it. So from the first day, immediately you come with your chicken, immediately you come with it, make sure to give them vaccine. And I told you in my last video, vaccine is for 2 hours. Vaccine is for 2 hours. The vaccine the first day is for 2 hours. Then after the vaccine, you throw the water. Even then they still vaccine inside their drinker, you throw it. Tomorrow I'll be giving their last vaccine. I'll do a video to show you again. So now the first day when you come, you give them their vaccine. Then after their vaccine for 2 hours, you give them anti-stress to finish the day. From number 1, 2, 3, on first, second, third day, you give them anti-stress because as they came out from the incubator, they came out from you took them when they hatched them and bring it to your own poultry, to your own farming, but with all that stress. So you have to give them anti-stress for 3 days. Anti-stress is to help them to move the stress on them. Then followed by vitamin to give them appetite. Vitamin is giving them appetite. Vitamin. Mark this, take a pen, take a book and note this down. It's my formula, my secret I'm giving early to my follower and my fan and my subscriber. I'm always teaching you many secrets on agriculture. So I told you agriculture, agro exploration is not only about agriculture, it's also inside animal ring and many things that will be teaching you. So don't forget to subscribe and share to you that are interested to do agriculture and to do farming. You that are not inside farming, you can do it inside poultry. So as we continue, you give them anti-stress for 3 days, first, second, third, you give them anti-stress. Then the number fourth, fifth, sixth, you give them vitamin. Vitamin is to help them so that they'll have appetite to eat faster, to eat again, and be healthy, to eat very well. Then on number 7 day, you give them in that vaccine on number 7 days. So when you give them the vaccine for 2 hours, you can now give them anti-stress for the remaining day. Then the next day, you will give them the anti-cough of those excreta that they usually excrete, that is a yellow, and those strain excreta that they excrete. You give the anti-cough for 3 days. Let us say number 7 day that it was your vaccine. So number 8, 9, 10 will be your anti-cough. 11, 12, 13 will be antibiotic in case of any illness. Then the number 14 day, you will give them their vaccine again for 2 hours. When you give them their vaccine for 2 hours, you will make sure like for 2 hours, the remaining left day, because you will throw the medicine, the remaining left day, you give them again anti-stress. Mark this anti-stress for the remaining day. Then the next day, the number 15 day, you will give them diuretic. Diuretic help for flushing their system in case of any or chemical, it flush it out. So you give them diuretic like for 2 days. After giving them diuretic like number 15 and 16 day, number 17, 18, and 19 day, you give them mineral. Mineral help them to build their bone. So all these ones that have been taking mineral, that's why you see they're very strong and healthy. Mineral is to help to build their bone and to make them strong. Then after your mineral, you will give them the number 21 day, their vaccine again. You will give them their vaccine. So as people can see, today is the number 20 day. If you follow that formula that I'm just from giving you, you will have a succeeding like this. And you saw that I was bringing the bulb right down. So who that saw my last video as how I started with the heating, should go and watch it. It will be very necessary and very important. So to do it very well. So now this morning we'll be giving them again their mineral. So you can ask me the dosage. I'll really take time to explain you for the dosage, but if you follow my formula like that, you will have a succinct chicken. So now we'll be giving them their food this morning, and we'll be giving them their mineral for the number 20 day. Then tomorrow we'll be giving them their vaccine. After the vaccine, tomorrow we'll be giving the anti-stress to finish the day. When you give them their last vaccine on the 21 day, you give them their last vaccine. When you give them their last vaccine, now you continue. You can move this, you can move their heating bulbs, you can move everything heating. You move in and start fattening them very well. You add them their space gradually. If you add too much space, they'll be playing and it won't be good. So you add their space gradually. So now I'll be feeding them this morning and I'll be giving them mineral. Let's go. Now you first make sure to empty everything. Go and take your food. I'll pour their food, and they have 3 types of food. You can see this one is a very rich food, the croissant food. And when they already be a certain age, you will give them their finisher. We started with the starter, followed by this one after. You can see our sound are very healthy. When you want to start with them, you don't start with the feeding box. You start with your bowl. But now they're already big, and they can eat inside feeding box. You can see the food is very rich, and don't take any type of food. Take rich food. Always make sure to empty it in case of dirt. So moving the drinker out. As people can see, I add the step of the drinker because when you keep it too much on the ground, they'll be putting that inside and some will be excreting inside. So you lift it up by putting something. So you always put the drinker on. You feed like this morning, evening, up to the time we want to move it. So now, by tomorrow, we'll be moving every of this bulb so that we'll start fattening them. You can see they're in very good health. So we'll be moving the drinker to give them water. Bringing in their water. I'll tell you, Paul, whenever giving their water, always make sure to wash, to clean their drinker. In case of any product any treatment that you give them, you should always make sure to wash it again. Now, we'll give them today the mineral. I'm first putting this one to rinse it. Make sure to always rinse the drinker every morning that I want to put the water. And the water should be 24 hours. Any treatment that you give them should be 24 hours. The next hour, even that there's still any treatment in the drinker, you have to throw it and put a new one. By doing like that, you avoid so many illness that people usually have strange illness in their poultry. You avoid it a lot. See, I take my time to really rinse it. When I finish like this, I can now go for my next activity. Make sure to clean it very well. Now I'll take my mineral, and I'll be putting this cover. Sometimes it comes with measurement, but sometimes it don't come with measurement. So this is the mineral. Sometimes it go 10 milli of syringe inside 10 liter of your drinker. But I'll be putting the water here for 5. I'll be measuring by 5 liters, so I'll be putting by 5 milli inside. So this cover can contain. You can put this cover too. Put it here. Put it here. Or giving them, putting the water for 5 liter. I'll not full it. If you have to full it, means that you will put in putting 10 milli inside one drinker if you have to full it. But me, as I don't have to full it, that's why I do not put it full all. can go and give them. Always observe. If some are not eating very well, you know that there's a problem. So always observe. You see as I've put it up, it's to avoid so that they should not be putting that inside their drinking water. So that's why I lift it up with something. As people can see, they're doing very well. Then you go to the next one. People can see they're doing very well. And you make sure to always observe it for some minutes before going. Don't just give them food and just start going. Now you observe a little bit. In case of anything, you will detect it. And in case of the excreta changes, you detect it. As people can see, they're eating well. Just come this side. They're really doing well. The mineral will help them to build their bone very well strong, so that you will not have this weakness of calf. Fowl, chicken will be walking and be calf and be like having issue with the leg because of the body that I want to carry. So my next video tomorrow will be giving them a vaccine. I'll be moving this heating process, moving the bulb. I'll be moving this wrapping that will cover to give them heat. So follow and like for more. Subscribe. Always don't forget to subscribe so that you will not always miss my video that I'm giving out. Thank you.